Welcome, guys, to my first ever draft league. Also, my own draft league that I created myself, the Pokemon Ultra Draft League. We have 12 amazing coaches, including myself, and we're going to be here for 10 weeks. Going 10 weeks, and the top 8 are the ones in the playoffs. This is a Wi Fi Pokemon Scarlet Violet post home draft. We got some of our favorites that came in with the update with Pokemon Home that I'm looking forward to using. And this is going to be my draft recap. I was 7th overall pick. So in the middle, not the best, but we made it work. I think so. And let me just get the Johns out of the way. I haven't been competitive since Gen 6. I don't know a lot of these Pokemon as well as other people do. I just play the games, just but I got really inspired from Pokegame, None Nexus, Drewby. Even watching Shady Penguin play Pokemon Radical Red's got me all riled up. But with that being said, we're going to go over our draft, starting with the first pick for the Detroit Blue Flares, which is Walking Wake. I am very excited to use this Pokemon. I really wanted to get him. He is amazing. High special attack, high speed. Photosynthesis is great in the sun. Can use booster energy as well. If you have sun up, you can go something like Specs or something like, I don't know, Choice Scarf. He has access to some really powerful moves. Hydro Steam, 30% chance to burn, does more damage in the sun. Has access to things like Flamethrower for coverage, Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse, a bunch of that stuff. He can do a lot, and he hits really hard, and I'm excited to use him. And number 2, in our second round, we had Annihilate. Another mon I really wanted to pick up, and I'm very happy to get. We have 2 beasts already. I love Mankey, I love Primate, I love Annihilate. I can see he can be a Choice Scarfer. He can be a bulk up setup. He can do a lot of things. Drain Punch is amazing. Obviously, Rage Fist is amazing. You can do crazy shenanigans, maybe Taunt, stuff like that. He is a threat through and through, and I'm looking forward to use him on the team. He's a spin blocker. There's not a lot of things I want to swap on him and fight him. So I'm looking forward to really using him a lot this year. Number 3, for our third pick in the draft, we got Baxcalibur, the Gen 9 pseudo-legendary big boy Ice Dragon type. Really excited, obviously, again, to use him. Newmon, base 145 attack, priority Ice Shard, Glaive Rush. He can set up Dragon Dances. He can set up Swords Dances. There's substitute sets. You can even go crazy, go Loaded Die, use Icicle Spear, stuff like that. Just he can do a lot. Dragonites fear him. Other dragon types that don't resist, his ice are gonna fear him. And yes, he is going to scare a lot of people. Thermal Exchange, amazing ability. You can run him Adamant, you can run him Jolly, and he's gonna be running a lot of people into the ground. And I'm looking forward to it. Our next pick, number 4, Torkoal. I needed the Sunsetter, the Torkoal Wake Horde. He gets me the sun. The Wake gets to bask in the sun, get to shoot off some Hydro Steams at 1.5 times more damage. And, Photosynthesis, all that good stuff. He can set up rocks for me. He can spin away rocks and other hazards onto the field. He's a tanky boy on the defensive side. And I never used Torkoal. To be quite honest, I didn't really like Torkoal, so I never used him. But I am looking forward to it. Will-O-Wisp, Yawn, Body Press, a lot of things we can do with this guy. Amazing that he got to me. He almost got sniped. I knew a lot of people are eyeing him in the 4th round, and I need to get him from my Wake. And for the 5th choice for your Detroit Blue Flares, we got Meloetta, our very first Terra Captain. And the way Terra Captains work, just to explain, you get 15 total points. The points are based off the points that they cost a draft, because we have 115 total points, which I would explain this sooner. It is what it is. It's just like Premier Pokemon League rules, exactly how they did the draft. So with her, she is super powerful. 128 special attack, 128 special defense, so she can soak up them hits from the special side. I can run her fast. I can even relic song. Go with the other version who has more attack and is a lot faster. And Serene Grace, obviously. Maybe we can get some Spadef drops. I think that's how it works with Psychic, because yeah. So she's gonna be my Terra a lot of the times, to be honest. But we'll see. We got another big MVP of my team coming, who's gonna be my other Terra captain. No spoilers. But yeah, toy specs. You can make her bulky if you want. Shadow Ball, Psyshock, Psychic, Hyper Voice. She has a bunch of shenanigans. She is gonna be a threat for the opponents. Our 6th pick, we got Slitherwing. To be honest, I just thought Slitherwing looked so cool. I love him. He works with Torkoal as well. He's a fighting bug type. I didn't have a bug type. I had a fighting type, but no bug. I hope that I can bring him in. He has a lot of different things that he can do. He hits like a truck. Decent bulk on the special defensive side. A little low on defense, 79. The bulk on the special defense is 105, which is pretty decent. I can run heavy duty boots. I could make him choice scarf if I'm feeling zesty, or even, you know, choice band if I just really want to hit something hard. He has first impression for that priority as he switches in. He can morning sun to heal up if you want to make him more bulky. He can U-turn. I love having U-turns and volt switches. I say that, but I did not get a lot for this team. We might see. Maybe we'll get something in the free agency. We'll think about it. Close combat. He's just really cool. I hope I can bring him and he puts in work for me. At the 7th pick, this one's a little bit crazy, but another fan of mine. I used him a lot when I played back in the day. Like Gen 7, I didn't really do competitive, but I did make a Trick Room team with him. It is Alolan Muck. My boy got knockoff. I don't have a knockoff mine, I believe, yet. I'm pretty sure I don't. He has 105 HP, 105 attack, 100 special defense, so another special defensive bulky boy. I can go a little wild with him, give him Assault Vest if I want to tank up some hits and deal back some decent damage. Poison Touch if I want to try and poison something. Again, knockoff, Poison Jab, Drain Punch, which could be pretty interesting. A lot of shenanigans that we can do with him. He has Crunch. He has a bunch of stuff. He has some of the elemental punches if I need that. Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Yeah, so yeah, that's my boy. I'm hoping that we can use him. He got the knockoff pressure. Might need to grab another knockoff mon this draft. Again, it was my first draft, so there's some stuff that maybe we're missing little holes. But I do love Muck, and I hope when I use him, I can use him effectively. And yeah, we shall see. And at the 8th, our 8th pick, out of a potential 10 to 12, I got my MVP, the mascot himself, Charizard. I got him for 6 points. He's my other Terra captain, making it so I have no more budget left. He can be fire, he can be dragon, he can be fairy. I think running a Terra Fairy Charizard with Fairy Terra Blast is going to be pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. I can run him Specs, I can run him Scarf. He hits pretty good, especially in the sun. He's in the speed tier where he can outspeed some things, but he can also get outsped. 100 speed, 109 special attack. Maybe I go a little crazy. His attack is only 84, but to be honest, if I can get him in on something good, I could see myself maybe trying for the fun going a physical build since I can Dragon Dance. But that one might be too good to be true. But he has Earthquake for that, Dragon Claw, he has Flare Blitz, so you know, things could get a little crazy here with my boy. I'm hoping that he can put in work for me. For my 9th pick, it is Electros. We needed an electric type. I got an electric type. He is a Levitate Mon, no weaknesses, bulky. Well, I guess not that bulky. He's 80-80. Smack an Assault Vest on him. He could be bulky. He has super high attack and special attack. I think he has access to, he can be physical. He has Coil to boost his attack and defense. Drain Punch, Thunder Punch. He can even Dragon Tail if I want to get stuff out that is setting up, or if I have rocks on the field and want us to start rotating through their mons to take some damage. He can also be Assault Vest and go special, and have moves like Giga Drain for anything like a Gastrodon or something like a, not Clodsire, but Quagsire, anything water, rock, ground, suck it up with that weird mouth of his. Discharge, Thunderbolt, U-turn, Volt Switch. He got all the switches. And I'm thinking that he's going to do pretty decently in this league. I'm hoping I can do him some justice because he is a cool mon. And at the 10th pick for us, we got Spidops. Spidops, new mon, very weird mon, but he only really has one job: get them sticky webs up. He got Focus Sash to do that. I'll be making sure I get those webs up if I need to have some speed control. If somehow they don't hurt him, he can set up spikes, toxic spikes. He can U-turn, first impression. You know, I don't believe I can do any sort of sweeping with him, but you never know. Maybe I catch a Hoopa Unbound sleeping and then hit it with a first impression and Oko it. You never know. So yeah, he's basically there for I wanted speed control. My team is decently fast, but I don't have any crazy fast mons, and I really think that speed control is gonna be something pretty important in my team, basically. At the 11th pick, this one is just, I like him. He's the goodest boy of Gen 9. Mabostiff, main story character. You loved him. He's a good boy, and I grabbed him up for the team. You may think that it's a little troll, but to be honest, he has, I'm pretty sure he has Intimidate, right? Yeah, he has Intimidate. He has Stakeout if I want to. Offensive stat gets double against target that switch in this turn. So if something wants to swap in on him to take the hit, double his attack is 120, so that's pretty damn high. So Crunch, bite that boy hard. I got Psychic Fangs to break the screens. Destiny Bond, which is crazy. I could Choice Scarf Destiny Bond him if I'm feeling a really zesty. And yeah, I think he could be something niche that someone doesn't expect. But as the season goes on, if I feel like there isn't stuff working with him, I may try and find something else that could work better. We shall see. Because to be honest, I only have like one spinner on the team, which is Torkoal. So maybe there's something in the 4 points or less that I can grab that could be a spinner. But we'll see. We'll see. And for the final pick for the Detroit Flares, Blue Flares, another weird pick. Weirdeer. I think he's cool. Normal Psychic type. No Shadow Balls coming his way. Shit, I don't have his stuff turned up, but I'm pretty sure he also has Intimidate. So I got a lot of Intimidate mods if I feel like my opponent is going to bring a lot of physical attackers. Frisk if I want to use him for getting knowledge to try and figure out what kind of sets they're running. They don't even have sets of him on Smogon, but he has decent attack and special attack. They're about the same. 105, they're exactly the same. 105, 105. Low speed boy. I don't know if he gets Trick Room. I doubt it, but he can get Calm Mind. He can get Tanky. Psyshield Bash to get that defenses up. To be honest, it was just a for fun pick. He may never see the light of day. He may get dropped, but I think Legends Arceus was an amazing game, and I like Weirdeer. I'll be honest, I like Weirdeer. Not as much as like Basque Legion or something like that, but he's a good guy. He's a very wise dude. And with that, guys, that is the end of my draft. And here soon, probably same day or the next day, you guys are gonna see my first game for the PUDL, the Pokemon Ultra Drafted. And I'm gonna be doing another recap video, probably right after this one, for my other league. So look forward to that, guys. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Wish me luck. Good luck to all my competitors. And if you guys have a YouTube or Twitch, I'll try and get them into my info in the description. So yeah, guys, good luck to you all. Be nice. Be easy on me. I got a lot to learn. Peace out, guys.